joining us. My name is Cooper, and you may be wondering, hey, why do you guys have a new format? Well, we are changing things up a little here at CFB Productions. We're going to have a brand new format, kind of like Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon or any of those types of people. So you may notice some new things. One of those things is going to be our camera angles. We have 3 camera angles. Regular camera 1, which is pointed on myself. Then we have camera 2 right over there, which you can see me anyway. And then camera 3, which is going to be to the guest. So we're starting off with a new format. We're going to have a special guest, and every week. We're going to have a game with the special guest. We're going to have a rap and a skit, as well as some other things that we'll do, differently each week. We'll keep these videos down to about 15 minutes, but without any further ado, we are going to introduce our special guest for this week, who is also doing our rap and skit. Please give it up for Booth. Thanks for coming in here today.
Happy to be here.
Alright, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions here. What inspired you to write raps?
My inspiration was, well, today I went to a Burger King, and I was looking around, and I did not feel good there. I felt like there's something wrong with this. Now, don't get me wrong, I love fast food, except this Burger King, it just felt like nothing was right with it. Like, bad managing, bad everything. It was depressing, it was ugly, it was terribly kept up. And I felt like I have a voice, so I could use that voice and use it to tell people about how I feel about this particular topic relating to the poor upkeep of fast food restaurants. So I decided to write a rap about money in the soup.
Okay, so what you're telling me right here, I'm a little bit confused. So going to a Burger King and having poor management there led you to writing a rap about money in soup?
Well, you see, it's a little deeper than that. It led me to write a rap about money in the soup because it's actually kind of deep. Because there's food there, and there's food in soup, so I thought it kind of related. Tied together.
Mm-hmm. So money and food are the kind of the things that you wanted to relate together. And I'm starting to get you. I'm starting to get what you're saying.
That's good.
Okay, so doing this rapping thing and not being too bad at it, what type of career would you like in your future?
Well, I don't really want to be a rapper, but I like acting a lot, so I would like to pursue that and maybe hit it big in Hollywood or New York or somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. Mm. And also I like comedic writing and filmmaking, so a comedic writer / filmmaker, maybe write for some cool thing like SNL or something. That'd be pretty fun. Or just independent stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting. So
was that sincere?
Well, yeah, it was sincere, sure.
Okay, sure.
We'll say that. So anyway, to our somewhat young audience out there, what do you have, if you wanted to say anything to them, what would it be?
Follow your dreams. I'm going to quote Steve Jobs here because I remember shadowing it. I was actually shadowing at Central last year, and in French class, she had a bunch of quotes up, and there was a Steve Jobs quote that she had it on a mug, and then a picture of Steve Jobs, and there was also like Einstein quotes all over the room and all this stuff. It said, those who are crazy enough to think those who don't know how to speak I can't really remember. Okay, those who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones that do. Yeah, that was it. Okay. And I was kind of like, I know it sounds kind of cheesy and kind of just like, yeah, but I liked it actually. I thought it was pretty inspirational.
Yeah, it's a powerful
'Cause
message.
If you really have a dream for something, you can accomplish whatever you want.
Exactly.
And be optimistic, because if you're pessimistic, then you're not as happy. And even if you're not happy and you're optimistic, you get happier and you get more hopeful, and then you can dream more, and then you can accomplish more things later, and you can do whatever you want.
So that kind of ties into my next question. If you could
I want my gun
accomplish...
back. What?
Okay. If you could accomplish one thing really well in your life, or do really well in one thing, what would it be?
Either, I would like to, a Lincoln Log Carver would actually be really...
Lincoln Log Carver?
No, okay, no, I was kind of...
I was like, yeah, that's
Okay,
a
one
great
thing
thing
that
to do with that power.
Well, yeah, you definitely need power to do that, because you use a handsaw.
Oh, yeah. That's...
But, no, I'm being cocky, okay. I would like to, something I'd like to accomplish, well, it'd be cool to actually be on, like, a show like this, like Jimmy Fallon, or,
Yeah,
like, The Tonight Show, or The Late Night Show, or, like, The Late Late Show, or, the Late Show, or with The Late Show, or, like, maybe even The Late Show. Or The Late Show.
Eventually
all the
it
late
becomes
shows.
early morning show, because you only got a few...
Yeah, but who wants to watch stuff in the early morning? You want to watch it late. Because
Exactly.
then you sound like a party animal, not a...
Welcome back
early
to the
bird.
late show. We're actually here at 5 a.m. Yeah, that wouldn't work out so well. Well, thanks for joining us. Next video is going to be... Well, we just had your rap, so thank you for that.
Oh, yeah.
I think the skit's going to be next. Let's do the skit next. Alright, so anyway, stay tuned for the skit.
First of all, I'm so happy to be here. This is more than a pleasure. Second of all, the name's Booth, and I'll be writing a rap for y'all every week, and writing scripts every week for skits, whatever they're called. Is that right now, this is my rap part. So, my rapper name is Mental Drill, and my partner who I wrote this rap with is Rudy Tooth Pulp. He couldn't make it today. We call him RTP for short. So I'm just going to be doing this thing solo, y'all. Yep. Sure, I'm just going to kick it.
Wait. We got some product placement. Just real quick, okay?
What? This is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be my time.
How do you think we make money? Come on. Here's your paper.
What the? Is this the script? How many product place? Why are we doing this mini?
Well, we gotta make money somehow. Just go on with it.
Live butterfly garden. Watch them grow, then let them go. Because letting pets go is always really, really fun. No, I'm not going to use that script, okay?
Come on.
Oblong, blue, alien skulls. Because human skulls are just not that much fun. Cottonelle toilet paper. Killing the rainforest, one roll of toilet paper at a time.
Come on.
Hey, I'm just saying what I want to say, man. I'm a free person, okay? Whoa. Kitty dry chemical fire extinguisher. Your perfect fire extinguisher if your favorite color is red. I thought... Wii Sports Resort. Pretend you're at a resort without actually being there. Fake guns, Nerf guns, incorporating weapons into everyday innocent child play. How many more do I need to implement? Come on. Battleship, because fake fighting is the best fighting. Come on, I don't even know where I'm... Can I rap?
Just keep going.
Coca-Cola. Hashtag share a Coke. Hashtag obese America.
Hashtag we're getting sued.
Hashtag
Alright.
I don't.
This is one of the last ones, so let's just not screw this one up, okay?
Okay, I know.
Damn it!
Lincoln Logs. I give up. I'm not gonna do it.
I lied. This isn't the last one. We had one more. Just please,
Just give me it, okay? Just
stick
give
with me on this.
Portable chargers. I'm out of ideas.
I lied again. Just one more. I swear this is the last one. It's the best one, though. I mean, probably the most awkwardly shaped to throw.
Fake Christmas trees. Because real Christmas trees are just too much work.
All right,
Is that it? Can I rap now?
Yeah, great. You're wasting time, so let's get it
I'm
moving.
okay. I see how it is. I see
Let's
how it
go,
is. I
let's
said
go.
I was happy to be here, but I don't. If I am anymore, this is
Just go.
okay. Sitting at my grandma's pad feeling kind of sad cause my mom's at work and I haven't seen my dad. My parents working hard to make a buck or two, so I'm helping out my grandma cook up some special stew. My grandma's a good cook, she lays a base of schmaltz, adds a quart of water and just a pinch of salt. Next up to bat are the carrots and potatoes, then she adds beef, paprika and tomatoes. In Tibet there's monks that wear orange robes, they call them saffron colored cause that's the spice that grows. But that's not gonna be in the soup today, she's gonna make it rich but in another way. I notice something's missing, so I take a big step back and I walk right up to grandma and she says, alack. I know you're gonna ask me, where's the spinach, where's the beans? So I'll tell you something, honey, I got another plan for greens. Another plan for greens, what could she mean? But she says, looky here, there's something that you should see. Then she reaches in a cupboard and pulls out a little crate. Do you know why grandma's soup always tastes so great? No, grandma, I replied in a very confused state. Then she reaches in the crate and pulls out some legal tender. What? Legal tender. What? Legal tender. I put it in the soup while the fat renders. What? Legal tender. What? Legal tender. Grandma's gonna put some money in the soup. 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 Fat Benjamin's money, Fat Benjamin's soup. Fat Benjamin's money, Fat Benjamin's soup. At 7:34, my parents walk through the door. They tell us that they got some kale at the store, but all that grandma does is look at me and wink. Then she looks at my parents and she says, kale stinks. My parents were confused, but they said all right. Then we sat around the table and boy was it a sight. My daddy was a slurping and my mama flew the coop when she pulled out the ladle and found money in the soup. Money in the soup. Money in the soup. There's soup in the money, so there's money in the soup. Money in the soup. Money in the soup. There's soup in the money, so there's money in the soup. Now there ain't no moral to the story today. We was just rapping fresh with some fancy wordplay. Just don't be surprised if the next time you're at grandma's, you scoop up some soup and pull out some fat dollars. Money in the soup. Money in the soup. There's soup in the money, so there's money in the soup. Money in the soup. Money in the soup. There's soup in the money, so there's money in the soup. For Rizzo. Okay, is that it?
Beautiful job.
I was really looking forward to this, except I don't think that was that fun because I had to go.
Okay, yep, you're out of time now. So,
Wow.
goodbye.